Hey guys, it's Paulina. Thanks for joining me for class today, where I'll be leading you through 15 minutes of ab workout followed by 15 minutes of stretching. All you'll need for class today is yourself and possibly a mat or towel if you'll be working on a hard surface. I have 7 ab exercises for us today that will do 2 rounds for 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. In between the 2 rounds, we'll have 60 seconds of break just to kind of catch your breath and get water if you need it. So let's go ahead and get to it. For our first exercise, we'll be doing leg raises. So what I want you to do is you'll be laying on your back and having your legs completely straight and extended. The key to this is that curve that's there. I want you to do a pelvic tilt to make sure that your back is nice and flat, and then having those legs extended. If you want, you can put your hands under your bottom. You'll keep them nice and straight. You'll raise them up to the sky, and then you'll slowly lower them back down just to right before you reach the floor. Again, the key to this is making sure that your back stays flat the entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and get our timer ready. We'll go ahead and get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and start your raises. Again, I want your back to be nice and flat. So if you can't go all the way down without your back curving, then I want you to stop wherever that is. Now, if you'd like to challenge yourself, what you can do is when you come on up, just a little raise, just like so. Advanced modification. Keep it up. You guys have 15 more seconds. You're doing great. Nice and slow and controlled with those leg raises. We got 7 more seconds. Keep it up. Making sure you're keeping your legs as straight as possible. 2, 1, and go ahead and rest. Now we have 20 seconds of rest. While we're resting, I'll go ahead and talk you through the next exercise, which will be plank toe taps. I want you to come into that high plank position, and you'll just be tapping your toes out side to side. Go ahead, get ready. We're going in 2, 1, up, tapping side to side. We got 35 more seconds. If you'd like an advanced modification, what you can do is jump your feet in and out, in and out. Now, the key for this plank, keep it up, is that your hands are stacked right above your shoulders and that your what's not in the air, it's nice and flat, tapping out nice and slow, nice and controlled, or jumping out into those plank jacks if you want. You guys have 10 more seconds, keep it up. Doing great. 5 more seconds. Get a couple more in. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now coming up back onto our bottoms, we have a Russian twist next. So having your feet together nice and bent, you'll just be going, as you can see, side to side, just like so. So we're gonna go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1. Russian twist, side to side. If you want to challenge yourself, advanced modification, lifting those feet in the air, tapping side to side. One thing I do want to mention, if you are doing the advanced modification, make sure your feet are not crossed. That will throw your hips off balance, and you don't want that. So feet just together, side to side, or down on the ground, side to side. We got 12 more seconds. Keep it up. You guys are doing awesome. Working our way to the weekend. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go ahead and rest. Now we'll be laying on our backs again for some half wipers. Laying on our backs, arms nice and wide, feet up. You're just going to be bringing those legs down side to side. Going in 3, 2, 1, and let's start. Key to this is making sure your shoulders aren't coming off of the ground. If you'd like a more advanced modification, legs straight, coming side to side. Again, only going as low as you can, keeping your shoulder blades on the ground. We got 15 more seconds, keep it up, whether you're doing legs straight or if you're doing half ones coming down side to side. We got 5 more seconds, almost there. Keep going, get one more in, and rest. Next, what we'll be doing are seated in and out, so sitting on up, keeping that left leg bent. You're just gonna bring that right leg in and out like so. We're gonna do 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other, getting started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and start. Now, if you like that advanced modification, I want you to bring both feet off, and you'll just be going like this for the entire 40 seconds. So keep it up. If you're just doing one leg at a time, you got 5 more seconds until we switch. Keep going. 1, and go ahead, switch. Right leg on the ground, left leg coming in. Or if you're doing that other advanced in and out, both feet coming in and out. Working that 6-pack ab right there, keeping that core nice and engaged, nice and tight. Got 2, 1, go ahead and rest. Now, laying again back on your back. We're going to be doing some scissor kicks if you want, hands under the bottom. Just nice kicks just like so. Just like with the leg raises, making sure that back, tilting it nice and flat. Going in 2, 1, let's start. Now, if you want that more advanced version, you'll go ahead, sit up, hands in the sky, kicking scissor kicks just like so. We got 25 more seconds, halfway there, 20 seconds. Again, if you want, we'll be doing regular scissor kicks just like so. Or if you want advanced, hands in the sky, kick it up. You got 7 more seconds. Push through, almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Last exercise of this round, something to get us ready for our Movement Monday video, which you should check out on Monday. Nice, good bear position. It was a good plank. What you're going to do is be on all fours, and you're just going to bring your knees slightly up off the ground. Going in 1, bring them up, and we're just going to hold it for 40 seconds. Just like so. Just like any other plank position, shoulders should be stacked on top of wrists, and with this particular position, I want your knees to be right under your hips. Just bring it on up, holding it, we're halfway there. 20 more seconds. Breathe through, nice good deep breaths. Again, making sure butt's not in the air, arms aren't back, everything's nice and aligned. We got 8 more seconds. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and rest. Now we have a 60-second water break. Right now, catch your breath. Again, nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. While you're catching that water in your breath, gonna plug some Joho things in. As you should have seen in the weekly update where you found this video, we have some surveys going on. We are going to be starting live videos, live classes next week, so be sure to fill out those surveys so we know the best time and dates to air those live videos so you guys can join us. And on top of that, we'll be starting Movement Monday videos every Monday where we'll be demonstrating one exercise with the proper form and mechanics, and you'll be catching those in our classes to make sure that you're following along. So we got 7 more seconds before our second round, getting started on those leg raises in 2, 1, let's start. Again, making sure you have that pelvic tilt, back nice and flat, legs straight, coming down, advance is coming up, just slightly, nice slight, just like so. Halfway there, 20 more seconds, and then you're done with this exercise. Heading straight to the weekend. Keep it up. We got 10 more seconds. You guys got this. Push through. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done with that exercise. Gonna go ahead, move on over to those plank toe taps. Remember, coming up in that high plank position, tapping side, to side. Let's go ahead and we're getting started in 3, 2, 1. We're up, we're tapping, we're up, we're tapping. Again, if you want that advance, jumping out side to side, just like so, or we're just tapping one foot after the other. Again, making sure arms are nice and aligned, butt's not in the air, nice and flat, tapping side to side. We're halfway there, 20 more seconds, keep it up. Last time you'll be doing this exercise today. We got 10 more seconds. 7, 6, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Next, we have those Russian twists. Again, having those knees slightly bent, just sitting up, moving side to side. We're going to go ahead and get started in 6 seconds. If you want that advanced version, feet up in the air, let's go ahead and get started now. Again, making sure those feet aren't crossed, just nice and next to each other, going side to side, keeping that core nice and tight and engaged, whether your feet are on the floor or up in the air. 20 more seconds, we're halfway there. Keep it up, you guys are doing awesome. Keep going, push through. You got 10 more seconds, you're almost there. You got this. 5, keep tapping. 2, 1, and let's go ahead and rest. Now we're gonna go ahead, lay on back down for those wipers. Coming down flat, hands wide. If you want, knees bent, advance, legs straight, making sure that your shoulders aren't coming off the floor. Going in 3, 2, 1, and side to side. We're working that core, so if you've ever seen people with that kind of V cut, those are the muscles that we're engaging right now. Whether you're doing it with your knees bent or your knees straight. We got 20 more seconds, halfway there, keep it up, push through, push through. A nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. You guys are doing awesome. 10 more seconds, you guys got this. We're almost halfway through this round. 2, 1, and go ahead and rest. Next, we have those seated in and out. So like I said before, if you're going to do one leg, keep one leg bent, just coming in and out. If you want to do the advanced, it'll be both feet up, coming out, in, making sure you're kind of using your arms. Let's go ahead and start. So start with that right leg if you're just doing one leg at a time. Bring in your knees. Your arms will be bent and then kind of pushing yourself up and inward, whether you're doing both or just one. If you're doing one leg, we're about to switch and onto that left leg. In and out, in, out, in, out. Keep it up. Nice breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, as I've repeated through this entire class. Very important. Keep it up. 2, and 1. Whew. Almost there, you guys. We just have, 2 more? Let's see, that next one we're going to do, laying on our backs, those scissor kicks. If you want hands under the butt, just kicking like so. Again, making sure pelvic tilt, back is nice and flat. We're going in 3, 2, 1, start. Again, if you want that advanced option, sitting up, hands nice tall in the air, kicking nice and straight, just up and down, just like scissors, like a V, going like that. We're almost there, halfway, or you're on your back, hands under your bottom, just kicking, making sure that back stays nice and straight, nice good pelvic tilt. We got 10 more seconds, almost there. Nice good breath, keep that core tight. You guys got this. Only one more exercise after this. 1, and rest. Last exercise of the day. Like I said, we're gonna hold that bear position for the last 40 seconds. Get us ready for that Monday movement that we'll be demoing. So go ahead, making sure everything's aligned, and we're up, holding it for 40 seconds. Knees should be directly under hips, shoulders directly above the hands. Come on up. Last 30 seconds. You guys got this. Almost there. Gauge those cores, working everything. Whew. We got 15 more seconds. Breathe through. You guys got this. Come on. Push through. 10 more seconds. You can do it. You got this. Almost there. Only 5 more seconds. Not that much time. Keep going. 2, 1, and we're down. And we're done. So now that we're in that position, let's go ahead and we'll get started with the stretching. In that 4, go ahead, walk your hands out and bring that bottom down to your heels, down in that child's pose position. Go ahead, take some nice deep breaths in and out through your mouth. I know my head's up just so you guys can hear me better, but I want your heads to be down. That way you're really opening up your lower back. Keep holding. I want you to take one more nice deep breath in and out. And then I want you to go ahead and come on up into that cobra position, making sure you're really pushing your hands into the ground. Nice, good stretch here. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. One more time, good deep breath in. And this time when we exhale, I want us to come back down into that child's pose position. Now that we're here, what I want you to do, you're going to be walking your hands over to the left, keeping it down, stretching out that lat right there on your right side. Go ahead, take a couple good deep breaths. Again, I know you'll see my head up, that way you can just hear my voice, but I want your head to be down the entire time. Go ahead and walk your hands back to center and over to that right side. Again, taking a couple good deep breaths in and then out through the mouth. Do one more good deep breath in and one more good deep breath out. Now we're going to come back to center, and I want you to slowly roll yourself up, but just halfway. So just coming up just like so. We're going to come up on the knees. And we're going to take that right leg, keep it out nice and straight. This left hand nice and flat to the ground. Your right arm is stretching over nice and flat, pushing as if you're pushing something away from you. You want that nice deep stretch right along your side. Just keep pushing. Again, key is making nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth the entire time. Go ahead and come back to center. Coming up, bring that left leg out to the side, right hand down, left hand pushing away like you're pushing something. One more time. Okay, coming back to center. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you lay on your backs, and laying on your back, your arms will be wide out to the side, and I'm gonna have you bring one leg, cross it over your body into the opposite side. So let's go ahead and start with this left leg, laying on your back. I want you to bring it over to that right side, and if you can, just walk it up a few. Hold that nice little stretch. And we're gonna go ahead and bring that right leg over to your left hand now. Again, making sure your shoulder blades are staying on the ground. I don't want you to be crawling over with it. Now we're gonna go ahead and do one more on each side, so bringing that left leg over to the right. Again, walking it up a few if you can. And let's go ahead and bring that right leg over one last time. Again, walking it up a couple if you can. Gonna go ahead, bring it back to center. Now we're gonna stay on our backs, bring those knees up so they're nice and bent. Keeping that left leg bent, we're gonna bring our right leg, cross it over our left leg, take our left leg with both hands, and just pull it close to our chest, getting a nice piriformis stretch right here. If you're not feeling it, just gently pull your leg a little bit closer. I don't want you to pull too hard or too fast and strain yourself. So just nice and slow, whatever is a good stretch. I want it to feel stretched, but it shouldn't be painful. Again, taking those nice deep breaths throughout. And let's go ahead and lower it. Bring that leg down and we'll cross that left leg over the right now. Picking up that right leg with our hands, pulling it towards our chest. And we'll go ahead and drop it back down. We'll do one more on each side, right leg over the left, picking up the left leg with both hands, intertwining your fingers and just slowly and gently pulling that towards your chest. Nice, good stretch. And let's go ahead and lower. And we're bringing that left leg over one last time, picking up that right leg with our hand. Bringing it to our chest, nice and slow. And we'll slowly lower that back down. Now we'll slowly go ahead, sit back up. And what I want us to do is to come up onto our knees, then onto our feet. We're gonna have our feet sideways and just bend straight down, hands touching the ground. Hold it there for a little, and then I want us to walk it over to our right foot, stretch out that right leg a little bit, the right hamstring. Now while here, I want you to just bend that right knee so that you come down and start to stretch out that inner thigh on your left leg. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to turn both our feet to the right, bring our hands in that direction also, and come on down into a hip flexor stretch. Now if you need to, you can put your knee on the ground, or you can keep it up in the air, either one's fine. As long as you feel a nice good stretch up here in the hips, I'm happy. And we'll go ahead, walk it back over, keep it down here for center, 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll walk it over to that left side. Now while we're here, bending that left leg down, stretching out your right adductors, keeping it up. Nice good stretch, and we'll turn everything into that left direction. Again, lowering it down slowly, either knee on the ground or in the air, just stretching out your right hip flexor. We're gonna go ahead, come back to center. Now what I want you to do, holding it here for 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we're gonna do, bring our feet slightly in, coming up, coming down just like so. I want you to kind of turn your toes, feet outward if you can. And we're just gonna rock side to side. Now we'll go ahead, stay where we are. Take that right arm, put it on the inner thigh, and push outward. Just like so. Remember, nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's go ahead, we'll do the other side. Okay, go ahead, bring those hands back down, walk your feet back in if you can, so they're nice next to each other, and I want you to slowly roll back up, just like so. Now that we've stretched out our lower body, we'll go ahead and work our way up, starting with our shoulders. So let's go ahead, bring your hands together, standing up. I want them pushing out. I want your chin to your chest, and while that's happening, I want you to be pushing those shoulders out. So just like so, holding it. Up to the sky. And slowly lowering. We're gonna do 5 nice slow shoulder rolls forward. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now we're gonna do 5 going backwards. So 5, get nice and slow, really stretching it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting your hands together again, but this time behind your back, just extending it out, pushing that chest forward, and your arms slightly up if you can, as high as you can get it, again, without being in pain. Nice, good stretch, standing nice and tall, stretching that chest out. Take a good deep breath in, and out. Take one more in, and out. Now we'll go ahead and move up to the neck. What I want you to do is take that right hand, put it behind your back like so. Take your left hand up at the top, and we're going to push it down to your armpit, just like so. Holding it there. Gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, release. Take that left arm behind the back, right hand up, coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll go ahead, do it one more time on each side. Right hand behind the back, left hand on the head, coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now again, taking that left behind the back, right up, and pulling down gently, nice and soft. 3, 2, 1. Now, taking your hands, I want you to put them across your chest, just slightly putting pressure on there, kind of holding your skin down, essentially. What we're going to do is just lean our head and we're going to tilt it to the left side backwards, just like so. Feeling a nice, good stretch along that right scaping. And release, and we'll go ahead and do it to that left side. Okay, let's do one more on each side. So back to that left side. And back to that right side. we'll do a couple of neck rolls, going left to right, and then right to left. And one more. Feet together. Go ahead, come down. Inhale up. And exhale. And there you are. We are done with class for the day. Thank you for joining me. And again, if you could fill out those surveys so we know the best times to do our live workouts next week. Live workouts will be coming at you every day starting on Tuesday. And hope you guys have a good weekend. Oh, and don't forget to do that What's Your Name challenge.